Hi everyone, today we will be learning how to install the Quarkus extension in Visual Studio Code IDE. Many of you know working in Java in environments such as Spring Boot, but Quarkus is more tuned towards the containerized environment given its very lightweight and very fast to start, and it has been made from the ground up to work in cloud native environments. So without further ado, you can see that this is my Visual Studio Code environment. Before we can, even try out Quarkus extension, the very basic requirement to use the Java extension pack, which we'll explore out here. Clicking on the marketplace extension, we'll try to install the extension pack for Java. And as you can see, it's already installed by me. Uh, you can install it here. After this, I'll try to install Quarkus, and here you see the install button, and I've clicked on it. It'll take a few minutes to install it. Let's wait for it. Okay, now that it is installed, let's explore in order to use it. So I'll type in Quarkus here. So by default, it provides these four options here. I'll choose the third one, which says generate a Quarkus project. So the first option, it asks us whether you want to use Maven or the Gradle as the tool for a build. I'll choose Maven. And what are the different versions of the Quarkus you want to go? 3.2 is recommended. We'll go with it. And a project group ID, which is very conventional when you start any uh, Java project in Spring Boot too. So I'll go with the default of org.acme and the name of the project. This too I should be fine enough to get used to. And a project version and what are your package name? So I'm fine with org.acme. So it gives you some starter code to get started with, and I'm fine to go with it. And what would be your resource name for the starting application here? And I can say welcome Quarkus. And then the final step, which is very handy, which provides you with a lot of extensions, very similar to how you see it in the Spring Boot environment when you uh, try to create your first Spring Boot project from the Spring Initializer repo or from any command line tool using Spring Initializer. It provides you very hands-on tools. Let me see if we have something very similar to REST, and they provide you, so I can use, let's say, something very similar to REST client service, and I can click enter with it. And if you see, it's now just saying this is my folder where I want to create it, and I say okay. So if you see, the new project has been generated, as I can see it here, with all the very basic commands here. So this is a very handy tool, and I definitely recommend everyone to use it. Try it out and practice. If you're using Quarkus in your project, that definitely would be helpful. Thank you.